The World's 50 Best Restaurants is a list produced by British magazine Restaurant based on a poll of international chefs, restaurateurs, gourmands and restaurant critics. In addition to the main ranking, the Chef's Choice list is based on votes from the 50 head chefs from the restaurants on the previous year's list. The top restaurants are often forerunners of molecular gastronomy. Most of the restaurants serve haute cuisine. The first place on the list has been dominated by elBulli and Noma. In 2002 and 2006 Euro 2009, elBulli was determined to be the world's best restaurant, winning more times than any other restaurant. In 2010, Noma received the first place award. It was maintained in 2011 and again in 2012. After defending its title for the third time, Chef Rene Redzepi said that 1,204 customers were wait-listed for the evening, compared to 14 customers from 2 years before. However, in 2013 Celler De Can Roca took over the first position and Noma regained it in 2014. Method: the World Euro Unregistered Trademark's 50 Best Restaurants list is compiled from the votes of the World Euro Unregistered Trademark's 50 Best Restaurants Academy, a group of 27 panels established to make the ranking. The world is divided into regions, with a chairperson in each region appointed for their knowledge of their part of the restaurant world. These chairs each selected a voting panel of 35 members, who cast a total of 5,859 votes. There is no list of nominees. Each member of the international voting panel votes for their own personal choice of 7 restaurants. To ensure that there are winners from many regions, judges are encouraged to vote for up to 3 restaurants in their own region, with the rest cast outside their home region. Nobody is allowed to vote for their own restaurant, or one which they have an economic interest in, and voters must have eaten in the restaurants they nominate within the past 18 months although it is not possible to ensure that they have. The criteria are different from those of the Michelin Guide or other guides, which has allowed restaurants like Momofuku Samba, Asada Bori and St. John to hold their own among the molecular or traditional cuisine of restaurants like the Fat Duck to Les Ambassadeurs to the French Laundry. The list has been criticized. Writing in The Guardian in 2003, Matthew Fort described the list as humbug. The French food writer and critic from a section Wara copyright Gis Gaudry mentions the lack of reliability of this ranking, while the Spanish chef Marta N. Berasategui spoke of rigged ranking, manipulated by an important international food company in order to cause damage to the Michelin Guide. Best Restaurants by Year. Chef's Choice Restaurants by Year, 2004, Tetsuya's, Sydney, Australia, 2005, elBulli, Roses, Catalonia, Spain, 2006, Pierre Garnier, Paris, France, 2007, The Fat Duck, Bray, Berkshire, England, 2008, Mugaritz, Air Interior, Jaiputska, Spain, 2009, Noma, Copenhagen, Denmark, 2010, The Fat Duck, Bray, Berkshire, England, 2011, Osteria Francescana, Modena, Italy, 2012, Mugaritz, Air Interior, Jaiputska, Spain, 2013, Alinri, Chicago, United States, 2014, DOM, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Other 2012 awards, La Grenouille, France a Euro One to Watch Award. Overall it placed at number 81. Elena Alzac from the Alzac Restaurant, Spain a Euro Veuve Clicquot World's Best Female Chef. Thomas Keller from the French Laundry, US a Euro S. Pellegrino Lifetime Achievement Award. See also, List of Michelin-starred restaurants, Lists of restaurants. References. External links, Official site.